Wow, it's really blurry. I must need to clean my lens. Hold on, let me find my... Probably is better that way to hide myself from you. Let's see if I could find a nice little lens cloth. There we go. Just a little cleaning needed. Hi everyone. Blue Witch here. How are you today? Hi Cindy, how are you? Woo! It's been raining. Love it. Hold on, I'm trying to get to my spirit box here. Is Christian on yet? Hi Daniel. There she is. Hey Christian. I was watching my live from last night and I was like just making sure I wasn't too mean to everyone. Because sometimes I go on rant. Anyways, I digress. Anyways. And when I was talking to you, I said hi to you, or I said hi Christian, and then the spirit box said Christian at the same time. Did you hear it? I didn't catch it until I watched it. So the spirit box said hello to you last night. It said your name. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. Yeah, you'll have to watch it. Right after I said your name, the spirit box said Christian. Yep. It's raining. I told it to move because I didn't want to. I don't like it to rain too much, only a little bit. And then after I get like enough, I'm like, okay, keep it moving. That's enough. We're done. We're over it already. Nita. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Blue? Should I be in bed? It's raining a lot here too. Yeah, I don't like it to rain too much, just a little bit. Coastal. So I was trying to do a video last night for my Patreon. I did 2 of them. But one of them... Hi, Spirit One. Love. He said love. He's still among the living. Spirit One, still with us. And you're emerging from the darkness. I was going to burn this blue one, but I don't know. I'm adjusting. It's a blue lavender. A blue lavender. It smells really good. And how could you not burn it when it's blue, right? It might be too much for me. I try to just stick to my dragon's blood, but sometimes I just gotta change it up a little. Taking my power back. Good job. And healing. Adjusting and healing. Good job. We gotta do that. We gotta take our power back. We give so much of our power away. We whore ourselves out. He's like, Lou, You can't say that. It's true. It's true. That's what we do. That's what we do. The Nameless One has also come out from the darkness. I'm going to just start calling the Nameless One all the time. It's funny shit. Can you please give me some question? Oh, you need some incense? Yeah. Of course I can. You have access. You can come out here and get some right now if you want. You can have whatever you want. I have an endless supply. Yeah. This one smells good. Is that good? Okay. Come on out. There we go. Let's see, what should we give her? Ooh. I think we should give her some sandalwood. Excuse me. We'll give her some sandalwoods. Ooh, frankincense and myrrh for Lucifer. Sandalwood for the copper. Ooh, give her some. This one is white sage. Give her some white sage. Like this way. And some of these blue ones. Yeah, and let's give her some of these. I can't remember what the green ones are called. Oh, jasmine. Yes. Give her some jasmine. There we go. Hours and hours of goodness right there. I don't know if she's here or not. Oh, there she is. Hold on. Hello, darling.
Put my boots on.
You put your boots on.
Yeah, because I'm scared.
Scared of the rain?
No, this thing.
Oh, the locust?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well. Hi, Cherise. How are you? I love incense too. We burn them all the time here. I burn them outside. I burn them outside. I burn them inside, everywhere. I burn them in the house, downstairs, upstairs, on the front porch. Hello. What does that say? Witch Sable? Hello, Sable. Darling. I tried, he followed me around, he followed me out here, or she. But she didn't want to come in. She's like, no, I'm staying out in the rain. He's like, okay. She doesn't like coming in this one as much. She'll go next door and she'll stay in there forever, but she doesn't come in here very often. Tell you what. Everywhere, yeah. definitely, oh my gosh, and it was so cute. The other day, my husband was doing some stuff. He was interioring a door or something, like putting paneling on with glue, and it was stinky. And so he got out some of my incense and was burning my incense, and I found them like half burned on the counter, and I was like, what is this doing here? And he goes, well, I was working with the glue and I didn't want you to complain about the smell, so I burned some incense so you wouldn't smell the glue. And I was like, thanks babe, that's so thoughtful. It's hilarious. But yeah, we are definitely incense burners here. My daughter, she likes a different brand though, so she orders like artist. She orders like her kind, and I don't like her kind, but that's her deal, so whatever. But she likes all incense. She likes mine and hers, and she just likes her kind, so I let her. She's a grown-ass woman. She can get whatever kind of incense she wants. And I don't say shit, but I still think mine are better. Because they are. You know? Yeah. Failure. We had fireworks tonight. That was fun. They do them every year. I'm not positive why they do it, but they do it at the Legion. I guess that's what you call it. They do it at the Legion over there to celebrate something. And so it's like, it's to honor the gods. In my mind, that's what it is, to honor the gods. Yeah. So I hope that last night's live wasn't too hard on everyone. I was a little direct. She's back. What are you saying? What's terrible? But, you know, sometimes you just gotta say it. You just gotta tell people. You know, some people appreciate and need to hear the directness. They need to hear you being direct and honest with them and not pussyfooting around about things. Last Night Live was the best. I like your kind and Darshan. And for sure. You know, I don't know. I try to be politically correct and whatever, but sometimes I just run away with my mouth, and then I have to delete my video because sometimes I think I meant what I said. I'll always mean what I say, and I'll never not mean what I say. If I said it, I meant it. But sometimes I think I didn't have to be so hard on people, or I shouldn't have said it like that. You know, sometimes I'll do that kind of thing with myself, and then I think, well, I shouldn't have said it like that. It wasn't very nice, or, you know, whatever. And so then I'll remove the video, but I I don't think there was anything on the slides. I thought about it though, but it was fine. You don't think I was too hard on you? Emerson, yo, what's up? How are you today? But yeah, so now you give them a chance and they ignore you, so they get what they get. And they shouldn't complain. Yeah. Pretty good, just relaxing. Very nice. Yeah, the fireworks were really pretty. I posted a little, a few seconds of that on my Coven page. And this year for the 4th of July, we didn't get to have our fireworks because somebody thought it would be a good idea to shoot a gun off at the park where they were lighting the fireworks. So everybody ran and screamed and ran and got scared. You know how when you're celebrating and you shoot the gun off in the air, it was that kind of thing. But, you shouldn't do that in a public place with, civilians there. Let's practice a little gun safety, people. Come on. And anyway, so whoever did that ruined everybody's 4th of July. So then everybody ran screaming and grabbing their children and losing their phones and leaving everything behind because they thought somebody was shooting everybody in the freaking parking lot or whatever, but that wasn't the case. But anyways, so I think that the Legion got all those fireworks, and so tonight they lit off a good amount of fireworks. They usually do a good amount anyways, but they were really pretty. It was nice. It was a nice show. And it's really nice because we could just, go out in the front yard and watch. We don't have to go anywhere. We could just... Yeah, so we liked it. Not good for the dogs. No, the dogs get scared of the cannons, and so they stay inside and hide. And you can't blame them either, though. They don't know what's going on. Anyway, so tonight's a good night. Yeah. So I want to ask you guys something. Do you ever come back from astro traveling and then you could taste food and smell it? Even though there's no food in the house, it's not, nobody's cooking in the house or nothing. It's just the weirdest fucking thing. That happened to me tonight. I woke up and I was it was 7. And I woke up at night, 7 at night, and I was I don't know. It was so weird. I could taste food. I could smell it. And it was really strong. I just got done eating a big meal or something. And I could smell it and taste it and everything. And I was just this is really weird. Explosive faces. Has that ever happened to you? I mean, I've sent out smells. Yes, I come back tasting all kinds of stuff and feeling everything. Oh my God. It's crazy. Fuck. so funny. My truck sends me emails to tell me like reports on how it's doing. It's happened to you a few times. It's really strange. You have to see Belial. Um, without my husband's obsessed with the races, and he's in the house watching those. He has friends there, and so he gets really into it, you know. Lightning. Yes, there is lightning outside. And there was explosives outside tonight, you're right. Hold on. I want to see what you're saying. I mean, I've had times where I've like woke up tasting like, you know, blood, and I knew like I had just seen, you know, somebody being, you know, hurt or whatever in the astrals, and then I woke up being able to taste it. I've had things like that happen. This is just like food. I'm like, no wonder I'm getting so fat, because I eat here and apparently I eat there, so. Right? I wonder if they have Ozempic in the astrals. Totally joking. Obviously, I don't take Ozempic. If I did, I would be skinny. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but whatever. Loves the skull. Is that Lilith statue I have? Come back, tasting blood, food and drink. I'm confused. Loves the skull. Is that Lilith statue where? Oh, these skulls? That's Belial. It's a puppet from last night. That's those are cool skulls, but no, that's Belial. I'll show you. Hi, MC. Very nice. That's what those brooms are good for, I tell you. I don't know if that's what you're referring to or not. Is that the statue you're referring to? Are you talking about over here? That's Marana. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I saw tonight I saw somebody flying a drone like around here at night through the clouds. They spy with drones, and it had a little blue flashing light, and we saw it. There was like a bunch of people in the drive and parked up and down the streets, and the drone was like watching everybody. It was like keeping an eye out. So I think it was like a city drone. I think they were sending out the spies. I'm like, is that legal? Can they do that? Yep, they can. They do. Yeah. That. Oh gosh, could you imagine the trouble I would attain if I shot out a drone? Oh my gosh. I would get in so much trouble. No, I'll just stay hidden in the darkness. In the hills. Where no one can see me. No one knows that I'm here. I'm just private. I don't cause no troubles. But I saw you. I saw you. Naughty, naughty little drone. Just don't fly over and don't fly in my house. We'll be okay. Not that I have anything to hide anyways. I already know that they watch me on satellite sometimes, so I'm outside my circle. This is the same color and handmade like that statue of Lyle. It was the statue I was wondering about. And oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I bought two of those. I have one for all of the gods. I had him make one for all the gods, and I have it on my inside altar, my altar in my house. Yeah, I like it. It's different. But you can get them on, I don't know, Etsy. I think I got it on. Yes. See, I put my picture. Oh, where is it? Oh, way over there. With him. Because, I don't know, I like to have pictures of my kids. So I think that they like to have pictures of me. I put a picture of me on everyone's altar as a picture of me, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm just silly like that, I guess. I just think differently than other people. right? Nothing wrong with that. I put my picture on my ancestor altar too. I have like a picture of me when I was like a little girl. And I was so cute. I had my little flowery dress on with my little ruffle butts and my little lace socks with my black patent leather shoes and my little wagon. So cute. It's the only baby picture that exists of me. That's so sad. I know, but it's true. All the rest were destroyed, so good family. I might have one other one. Me and my sister sitting on my grandpa's lap with our little Christmas dresses on that my mom made. They were like peacock blue, green with sequins or some shiny stuff all over them. They weren't sequins, but they were sparkly. And my mom had made one for me and my sister. And I think maybe that one might exist somewhere. But that's it. And I was probably like 4. And the other one I was probably like 1. Me too, Lou. Yeah, well, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm over it. It's just kind of fucked up and funny at the same time. I like the video you posted about it coming back to your body. It's good to have techniques for that. In my years of spiritualist experience, we talked about that. Exactly what you described. Yeah, I think that it's important to, allow yourself that time to come back. But I do think it's different for me now. It takes me a long time now to come back. I'm picking out my crystals for the night that I have to crush up. So,
Apologize.
you tell me that every night. Okay, I'm sorry. What am I apologizing for? What did I do? Didn't you tell me to apologize last night too? Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You told me to apologize last night too. So I'm getting some crystals out to crush. I crushed some crystals last night, and they were so powerful that they sent goosebumps all up my arm. My hand and my arm had literal goosebumps from the energy. I was like, wow, these are good stones. Those are really good stones. Yeah, and then afterwards, some stuff happened where somebody's ancestors came to see me, and that was fun. I mean, they were They were very respectful and nice. They were fine, but it was a lot of energy. Yeah, spirits. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came and they were like, tell her this, tell her that, tell her this, tell her that. It's like, okay, I'm telling her. You take a very long time. Me too. And sometimes longer than others. You know, but you know how long it takes, and it's a tough one to learn. Yeah. I talked about it on my Patreon last night's video, and then I did this other video that the spirits didn't like apparently because they kept muting it. And so I would get like 10 seconds in and then 21 minutes of silence. The video will play, and then it will freeze, and then it will play, and then it will freeze. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I had to redo it. So I deleted it, then I redid it, and then the same thing happened again. And so I was like, okay, well, obviously you guys don't want me talking about that. I'll have to think about ways that I could reword it. And, yeah. Apparently I was given TMI, too much information, you know. I don't know. I'll have to water it down and try again. And then, you know, whatever. Sometimes you have to water things down, and then you grow into the meat. So for now, whatever. It wasn't anything bad. I didn't think it was any big deal. Just talking about like when spirits scratch you and stuff, you know? Who cares about that? Good morning. Okay, hi Sandra Simmons. I like your last name. Sandra Simmons. Huh. I have a little bit of Simmons in my bloodline. Yeah, it's true. Oh. She said pipe and ropes. Anyways, so I don't know why. Why what? But I'll try again with that video because I do think it's important for people to know about that kind of thing. Especially witches who work with the dead. You know, most of us do. Everybody has some type of spiritual connection. And I think that there's always a different perspective on when you get scratched or something like that. And so the video was just on my perspective on that kind of thing. When they do that, it's about some muggle out there who didn't need to hear it because who knows why. Yeah. Well, there is for the Patreon, so I'm gonna try again today to film it. And if it doesn't go through today, then I'm gonna go on to the next topic because it needs to be talked about because it is part of working with spirits and the dead. You know, it does happen. It should be discussed. You'll get it today. That's good. I'm gonna try it again because I was also told last night to film it, to call in a circle and film it in a circle so that they can't interfere with it. So I'm gonna do that. I'll sit over there and on that side of the temple and call a circle in and then film it so that they're not allowed to interfere with it. Cam, what are your thoughts on spirit crystals? You mean like putting spirits in crystals? Or just the energy of crystals? The spirit of the crystals? South England. I did. You're gonna get it done first take. That would be nice. Because I did it twice last night. And I was like, seriously? 5 o'clock in the morning, don't. What is she talking? Array season, don't. Okay, I won't. I love working with spirits of crystals and all kinds of spirits. I'm not sure, you know, what you're referring to, but to be a little more direct. Are you talking about like putting a spirit in a crystal and then putting it in a divot box and then burying it deep within the earth, stay there forever? Or are you talking about the spirit of a crystal? Or are you talking about what do you mean? Did I miss it? No. Okay, well, anyways, so I'm gonna have that video coming out hopefully today, tonight, in the Patreon, in our spirit awareness series. The spirits and crystals. Me too. And I'm going to be getting on my private group to do another self-improvement pop-it today for a very dear friend to me. And yeah, we got it going. To use Opticon fluoride clusters a lot. I love those. I don't use those a lot. No. But I do have some. In front. No, to be honest, I use a lot of black onyx. I use a lot of clear quartz, a lot of amethyst, and citrine. Those are my top, and rose quartz, of course, you know, but smoky quartz. Those are mostly the ones I use for the most part, like on a daily basis. I use all kinds of crystals. All kinds. But those are like my go-tos that I use pretty much daily. Yeah. Yep. I really like clear quartz a lot. I could do a lot of, it's kind of, I could do anything with the clear quartz. So I like to use that a lot for myself personally. And I use clear quartz a lot when I'm working with Lucifer. Um, he likes the energy in the clear quartz a lot. And so whenever I'm doing things like dealing with, like exposing the truth, or dealing with people who are doing things they shouldn't be doing, or trying to find out information on things, I always ask Lucifer. And so with that, I always use clear quartz. And yeah, I can't really go into that too much. So but I like to work with him with clear quartz a lot. I think that all the gods that I work with have different crystals that they like to pull energy from. And so, but they have all kinds. They have so many, like, oh my gosh. All kinds. Yeah. You use clear quartz for your pendulum. Yeah. I have all kinds of, well, you guys know that. Black tourmaline, black onyx, black shungite. I like that too. Clear quartz and blues like lapis. Yeah. Silver King likes black. Lots of black. Yeah. He has like a lot of onyx and obsidian. Okay. That's what I work when I work with him. That's what I mostly use is the onyx and the obsidian as well. I do indeed. Make sure everything for him is like black. It's cool. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. And I try to make sure everything that I give to him is like, I personally like to give him a lot of things that are black, but they're like the satin black, the flat blacks, not shiny black. Some shiny things, but mostly not. Mostly everything for him is like flat black. That doesn't have any kind of shine. It's just silk looking, Yeah. Everything is very precise and specific when it comes to the gods, for the most part, with me. Especially with this one. Not in here so much. In here, everything is just kind of boom. Bomb went off. And there is this and that and that and this and this and that. I don't think there's any order. It's just, well, there's kind of an order. It's a mess order, though. But it's like a mess in here. There's so much going on. There's this crystal thing, that crystal thing. There's oils over there. There's a whole thing over there of this and that. And a whole section for the sound bowls. And then a whole section over there for all spell casting tables of all kinds. Over there, there's all kinds of spell casting tables. The hearth is over there. It's like, and then over here I have my cabinet with all my different candles. It's just a lot going on here. Where, the other place is like organized and specific. Opposite of this. Who gets the sparkles? Laughing out loud. Who gets mostly just flat black? Yeah, I don't really give anybody sparkles. I'm not a sparkler. I know you are the sparkler one. You like the sparkles, my friend, but I'm not really into sparkles too much. I'm just not into it. The only thing that sparkles around here are the crystals. And that is it. You love the casting too. Thank you, I appreciate that. It needs to be like overhauled. I think it needs like everything to be taken out and then redone because I'm bored with it. It's been this way for years now. So I just want to take everything out, put it in the circle or outside somewhere, and then come in and clean really good and paint and redo all the, all the dye bonds, put them in different, well, they kind of have to go in the locations they're at because they're on specific, facing specific directions and that type of thing, but, like Blah has to be north and Lucifer's east and so on and so on. And so they all are in their places, but, I just want to like take everything out and clean everything, repaint, and then get like some new throw rugs for in here, and then, bring everything back in a nice way. These sparkles, the gods think it's cute for me, but really want sparkles from me. Rarely want sparkles from me. There's nothing wrong with sparkles. If you're into that kind of thing, you just sparkle it up, my friend. Go for it. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not me. I used to try to put a little bit of sparkles in my potions. I whisper. But I don't do that anymore. Maybe I will tonight. What are you talking about? Are you sending me an angel? Who are you sending me? Do tell. Northeast. Okay. What angel comes from the northeast? Those are both my favorite directions. Spirit One, do you remember that one that came here that one time? Was she from the northeast? I don't know that angels have directions, do they? Have like going to enforce change in the temple. You're going to clean it out for me. You're going to get everything out of here and then clean and repaint it and put back in an orderly fashion. I would love that. You should do that for me. Restaurant of a crystal shop. Cool. This number has been with me a lot lately. I'm shaking. Well, anyways, Spirit Box, are you trying to get me in trouble? Is that what you're doing? Anyways, so I have a lot of stuff I want to do out here, but I don't know when I'll get around to it. It's too hot. It's too hot right now, but it's starting to turn into fall. So hopefully I'll be able to do it this fall when it's not so hot, you know. I don't have to hide from the sun in the fall. So that's nice. I can get everything packed up, because you got to kind of pack everything up and then haul everything out. All the casting tables, I have a bunch of them. Not a bunch, I have 1, 2, 3. I have three casting tables, and they're pretty good sized casting tables, but they need to be packed up and moved out, because you know they're full of things like crystals and cauldrons, all kinds of cauldrons, water cauldrons, fire cauldrons, crystal caves, oils, Ouija boards, incense coffins, you know, all kinds of crystals and stuff that need to be, everything will have to be packed up, and then we can move everything out, clean the floors really good, paint them, and because the floors are just painted, you know. Best time of year, hell yeah. Definitely. And, I don't know. Probably just do everything the same color as it already is, because I like it. Lucifer is here. That's because we were just talking about him. And, but anyways, now all I can do is think about all the stuff that I need to get done over here. We'll have to pack up all the herbs and clean all the shelves off and take them out. It's going to be a lot of work. The last time I moved it over here was the last time I had everything packed up. And when we came in, we found writing on the walls. Like a spirit had wrote on the walls. I think her name was Connie. The name Connie was like hand written on the walls, you know, like you could see it. Like, I don't know if she got her finger wet or oiled or what it was, but you could see the letters on the panel in the temple, and I think her name was, the spirit's name was Connie. And I took pictures of it, but I don't know where they're at. That was a few years ago, so I'd have to dig and try to find those. But I do have pictures of it somewhere. And I didn't remove it, I left it. So it should still be there. Unless... Oh, look who's late to the party. I'm getting ready to get off already. You're tardy. Tardy for the party.
Reclaiming.
that a song? Anyways, so there should be a new video coming out tonight on the Patreon, and that'll be nice if they allow me to post this one. We'll see. But I will be. I'll have to go over there, and I'll have to call Circle In so that they can't interfere with the video just tonight, because I don't want to play with them. And I'm not saying anything bad. It's not a big deal. The Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, the Tardy for the Party song. That's hilarious. Uh-huh. What's the lady's name? Who? Do you remember her name? It's like Kim, right? Is her name Kim? I think her name is Kim. The Kim one, the blonde. She wrote that song. Are you guys talking about Lucifer? Yes. How did you know that we were talking about Lucifer? Somebody asked me something about crystal energy, and then, or the spirits of crystals or something, I don't know, and then I was talking about how when I work with Lucifer I use clear quartz and so on, and yeah. So that's what we were saying. To rewatch now. You missed it. Anyways, I saw the comment. He came to me then. I saw a mocking prey. A what? A molding prey mantis in front of my face today. Did you really? Did you kill it? Or did you feed it? Just curious. Did you kill it, feed it, or leave it? I ran away and took a picture on Facebook. Oh, it's funny. So last year, my praying mantis story last year, I found, we were doing yard work outside, me and Kelly and Gideon, her son, and I found a praying mantis, so I picked it up and took it over and put it in the tree. And then her son found a praying mantis, and then he was like, "Oh, buddy, you need a friend." And then he took him over and put him in the tree next to the one I put in there. And then I went over there. I was like, "What'd you do with it?" He goes, "I put it in the tree next to the one that you put in there so he could have a friend." And I was like, "Oh." So I went over there to look for him, and then the one I put in there was eating the other one, like munching on it. So I videotaped it, and then I posted it. And he was like, "Oh, that's me." And like, he was so offended. It was hilarious. I was just laughing. I was like, "Oh my gosh." It's awesome. It's true. You can probably find the video on my Facebook page. It's probably on my Coven page. I don't know. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'll leave you with that, and good night, everyone. Thank you for liking, subscribing to my channel, and I will see you soon. Peace out.